Hey, Stephen. I kind of came up with a workaround for your MP3 issue. Now, apparently, it's just an iOS limitation that Safari does not allow, and most browsers don't allow for single file media download, MP3s, video files, that kind of thing. Instead, it'll open up in the browser, and just like you notice that you can't share them or download them or anything else. Instead, it only just finds the text file. So, what I found is the workaround, and it does involve a couple of extra steps. One extra step on your part, and then one extra step or so on the student part, is to first zip the MP3 file and then upload the zipped file, not the MP3. So on a Mac, and I'm not sure if you have a Mac or a PC, but on a Mac, here's my MP3 file. I can right click on it and do compress, and then it'll add that MP3 file to a zip file. Okay. And then in PowerSchool Learning, in my files block here, well, as you can see, yeah, I tried doing Google Drive, tried doing MP3 and audio block, tried doing a files block, and all had the same result. But here I uploaded the file, or the zip file, to the files block. Right now, what that looks like in PowerSchool Learning, I'll do it in Safari here, but it works the same way. Here, if I go back, right, is the zip file looks like this, right? So they can't preview it or anything in PowerSchool Learning. Right, it'll just open up like this and say, all right, what do you want to do with it? And then here I can either share or go to more, and here I can do save to files. And if you want, you can then save it to that file transfer folder, just like you were doing before. And I'll hit add. All right. Now, back in my files app, I have that zip file under the GarageBand file transfer folder. And when I select it, all right, I see my zip file, but then I see this option to preview content. And if I preview, since I have the one MP3 file in there, right, then there's my audio. And I'm not sure if you hear it or not, but it's playing. Okay. And so this is the MP3 file. And then here I can now share and save this MP3 file to files. So there's the GarageBand file transfer. I'll hit add. Right. And if I go back, all right, now I see that I have the zip file, but I also have the audio file here as well. Right. And if I go to GarageBand, right, and go to the loops, right, I see that I have the zip file here, which I can't open, but the MP3 file, which I can. Right. And I can then bring that over just like you were showing before. All right. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Again, it does involve an extra step on both sides, but it works.